Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is your daily read for the 5th of January 2020. If you'd like a private reading with me, there's a link up there to book in for one of those. They're 3 pages long, and I get them out within 24 hours if you're booking them. Now you can choose what you want the reading to be about, so just check those check boxes when you book in. And there's some upgrades you can make as well, so you can get some discounts if you add things on at time of booking. Let's have a look what energies we've got going on today. Right, we've got let go of the story and who is aware. So this is about raising your awareness about your story. And I'm getting from this, who is aware? It's like it's your awareness of those stories, not other people's. And so if you find that you've got other people around you that are giving their opinion on what you're doing in your life or what you're going for or your relationships, anything about your life, that's not your story. Their opinions on it is not your story. Your story is your story, how you feel about it. And so don't listen to other people so much and their views, because you want to follow your own heart, your own decisions, your own knowing about that, your own awareness about that. And so it could be that you've been trying to let go of stories that aren't even yours in the first place. Maybe through people pleasing. So someone else has got an opinion. Maybe your partner has got an opinion about something in your life. But when you check in with yourself, it might be good with you. That part of your life might be good with you. And so you don't need to take on other people's stories. But if you do have a story that is yours in yourself, then be aware of that too. So be aware of where your stories are coming from, which ones you need to let go of. Maybe you need to let go of an old story. Maybe you've been telling, yourself a story like, I'm not good at this thing, or I don't have good relationships. That's a story that you need to let go of. You don't want to create that kind of thing. But maybe it's just about letting go of other people's opinions about your life today. Lessons and challenges for today. Again, we've got the awareness card, who is aware, and self-love. So this is about not seeking for that love outside of ourselves. It's giving it to ourselves again. So if you've been looking to other people for validation of what you are doing in your life, what you want in your life, and they're giving their opinions on it, they're not giving their love about it, they're not giving their validation about it, they're just giving their opinion about it. Remember, that's just their opinion. You've got to find it from within. You've got to love yourself. You've got to be on board with yourself, with your decisions, with what you want to do in life, and get on with that yourself. Self-love, it's all about doing the best for you, doing the best thing for you, being okay about your decisions and doing it yourself for yourself. So have that awareness today. And that could be challenging in looking outside of yourself. Whenever you look outside of yourself for what you want in life, it doesn't serve you. And what should our focus be on for our highest good today? On allowing what we want in our lives. And we can do this through meditation. So clearing our minds. We can't allow things in our lives by trying to make it happen, by doing too much. We can't control that. We don't have the control of when things show up. We are vulnerable to the flow. Like I said yesterday, we're vulnerable to the flow. There's some things we can't control, and that's when they come in. But we can be open, right? We can be open and allow them to come in. And so one way of doing this is through meditation. So if you meditate, you're letting go of thought, you're opening yourself up to receive from the universe, yeah? Whether that's guidance or things happening. It might seem, if you haven't experienced this before, it might seem strange to learn that meditation can, or even rest can, make things happen. It can allow you to receive things. But I've seen it over and over again in my business. When I've been trying too hard, when I'm advertising, when I'm doing all of these things, often that's not when the manifestations come. That's not when people book in for readings. That's not when it all starts flowing to me. It's when I have a rest and I go for a massage. It's when I meditate. It's when I take a day for myself. Then it all starts happening. And so I've seen how this works, and it does work for me. And so allowing, when you're waiting to receive something back, because you're already taking the action, it's allowing yourself to receive is being open, and that's often found in the rest, in meditation. So you've got to get that balance right. You can't keep doing, and expect to be able to receive at the same time. You've got to get that balance right. So that's what the focus is about today. All about getting that balance and being okay about having a rest and meditating and, letting that two-way process go. If you think about it, if you only have to do things 50% of the time, and then 50% of the time you should be resting and allowing yourself to receive the fruits of that labor back, maybe that's a good way to look at it so that you can get yourself into that good balance. And any more guidance for today? We've got accept what is and communicate. Oh, this is quite specific. This is about somebody else in your life and them communicating with you. Maybe they've got an opinion about you, or you've had some kind of a disagreement, and this is saying be okay about what they're saying, it's just their point of view, but also communicate your point of view back. And so not like as in arguing with them, trying to change their mind, just saying, look, that's your point of view, my point of view is this, let's agree to disagree. This is like, let's agree to disagree. That's the guidance for today. And you need to communicate it in that way instead of the argument way, instead of trying to push your opinion onto them. Don't let them push their opinion onto you. Don't try and push your opinion onto them. Just know it's all perspectives, it's all opinions, and let that go. Accept what is and communicate that you're accepting their opinion, but you also have your opinion too. There you go. If you like this reading, please click like, subscribe, and share. And leave a comment. What did you get out of that? I love hearing from you guys. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.